Hello and welcome to PropGuide's weekly news roundup on India's real estate sector. This week, the government abandoned its plan to call a special session of Parliament to pass the long-pending Goods and Services Tax Bill. This has come as another setback to the industry after the government took a U-turn on the land bill. As we reported in our last weekly news roundup, the land ordinance lapsed on August 31st. However, in a good signal to the real estate sector, reports suggested that affordable home segment may get the much sought-after infrastructure tax once the real estate bill passed in Parliament. With this status, the segment may get lower borrowing rates and tax concessions. In another development, Employees Provident Fund Organization will consider a proposal to allow its subscribers pledge their future PF contribution to buy low-cost homes. Meanwhile, the Urban Development Ministry has sanctioned Rs 192 crores for the 96 cities shortlisted for the Smart City Mission. Each of these cities will get Rs 2 crore each to prepare their plans. Moving on to investments this week, Piramal Enterprises is likely to take control of IL and FS, the country's largest unlisted infrastructure developer and financier. Reports suggested that the company is likely to scoop up IL and FS in an all-stock deal to create a Rs 15,000 crore entity. India's leading online real estate advisory company PropTiger.com, in association with Realty major Godrej Properties, launched the Big Happiness Festival. The week-long festival gives prospective buyers an opportunity to book a home with a token amount of Rs 20,000. They can also get discounts up to Rs 17 lakhs and gift vouchers worth Rs 40,000. Australian cricketer Steve has launched a real estate portal specifically for NRIs to buy properties in India. Online real estate advisory companies like PropTiger.com are already thriving here. Recently, the News Corp-backed portal announced that it would make listings of India's high-end luxury homes available on Mansion Global, a luxury real estate website recently launched by Dow Jones and Company. This week, VC Circle reported that big investments in online real estate companies in India are forcing others to consider mergers. We have PropTiger.com Chief Business Officer Mr. Sunil Mishra with us to discuss more on these developments. Hello sir, welcome to PropGuide discussion.
Thank you.
The Indian real estate has witnessed increased interest among the NRIs. What could be the reason behind it?
See, collectively there are 25 million NRIs across the world, and the wealth that they have collectively is almost equal to the whole HNI wealth in India. So that's quite a big amount of wealth they have. So HNI as a segment for purchase of apartment, etc., is a good segment always for real estate advisors and developers to go after. On the contrary, the other side, NRIs have a great interest in investing in India. It is an emotional investment as well. So that's the sort of confluence of two factors that is causing to the increase in the interest, both sides.
Sir, could you please explain to us what would involvement of people like Steve mean for this sector?
Yeah, sure. So it's always good to have bigger names involved in the real estate industry. Steve Waugh is a pretty solid brand in terms of being an honest, integrity, lazy person from Australia. So it's good to have bigger names involved in this. He's coming in this because it's online, it's internet, it's clean businesses. So it increases the attractiveness of the whole sector. Thanks to him, possibly there will be bigger clients, big NRI clients investing into India. So overall attractiveness of the business should increase.
Will the sector see consolidation? What would be the driving factors?
See, online real estate sector consolidation has started. PropTiger themselves have fired the first salvo with joining hands with Makaan.com. So that's almost the first step in the consolidation of the industry. Some people say 8 to 9 players are too many in this sector. So we are hearing about other players joining hands as well. It is a natural sort of fallout of the sector, too many players jumping into a sector when it starts off as but all sectors have seen consolidation, shakeouts, so similarly this sector will also see that.
How will the consolidation help home buyers?
Not directly. Consolidation will help home buyers in the sense that much of the traffic will get aggregated into 2 or 3 sort of sites, which will reduce confusion for the home buyers, will possibly attract as traffic magnets for the home buyers to aggregate into, and possibly quality of the sites will improve because more capital investments will be pumped into fewer sites. So the quality of interaction and buying, purchasing for the home buyers will definitely improve with this.
So the NRI's interest in Indian real estate is only going to increase. Thank you for your expert views on this.
Thanks a lot.
In more news, Sachin Tendulkar is going to buy a luxury villa in Kochi. The cricket legend is eyeing one of the 15 villas in Blue Waters Villa developed by Prime Meridian. The price range of these villas start from Rs 3.4 crore. In another development, Aditya Birla Group's Kumar Mangalam Birla has bought the Jatia House, a bungalow in Mumbai's Malabar Hill area, for a whopping Rs 425 crores. That's all from PropGuide's weekly news roundup. For our daily news roundup on India's real estate sector, please log on to proptiger.com/guide. Thanks for watching. Stay connected.